All right. FanCast with Avery. We're so excited to see you. What's been going on? How you been hanging in there?
It's been pretty tough. Just trying to deal with this knee injury. Yeah, so
Yeah, we saw you had your surgery. How was that?
it was good. It went well, and this it's been a lot of pain, but it's definitely getting a lot better though. So this it's going on 3 weeks. Be 3 weeks tomorrow, post surgery. So just making sure I'm just staying on top of all my therapy and just keeping it in motion as much as possible.
So I know surgery kind of just sucks in general, but there's always some parts of being sick or being down and out that are awesome, like when you have a sore throat, eating a bunch of ice cream. Has there been anything with this surgery, like being waited on or anything like that, that's been kind of cool?
You definitely get more attention. You get you get special attention.
There you go.
I can't play, so been watching a lot of movies. I can kind of eat a little bit unhealthy at times because I'm not keeping up on my diet as much. I'm getting back to it, but I haven't been as up to date with my diet. So eating ice cream and it's kind of eating some junk foods, but that's kind of a couple things. I guess that's very you can take some positives from the surgery.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, who doesn't like falling off the wagon a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So what's been involved in therapy? Has it just been a lot of movement, or I know that can be a little tedious in itself.
Yeah, a lot of movement. It's just been like trying to loosen up all the ligaments and things, like the swelling out in my knee. So it's a lot of massages on my knee and stuff. It doesn't feel good, and a lot of bending. Yeah, a lot of bending and strengthening.
There you go.
Yeah, it's been tough. Definitely been tough. So
the one time massages do not feel good.
Yeah, no, it don't feel good at all. So I'm trying to just push through it, but I'm doing better every day.
Good. Happy to hear it. Well, we wish you the best of luck and a very speedy recovery. I will kick it off to the fans because I'm sure they have much better questions than myself. And first up, we're going to go over to Sarah. Sarah, where are you coming from today?
Richmond, Virginia.
Virginia. Welcome. What's your question for Avery?
What quarterback is the top quarterback on your list that you have not sacked yet that you want to sack?
I would say Tom Brady. I played against him 4 times and never, actually 5, not 4. Yeah, 4 times, and I've never gotten a chance to sack him. Haven't even gotten close. So definitely would like to be able to sack Tom Brady before I'm retired.
Yeah.
There you go. Sarah, what would be your quarterback? Who would you want, if you could pick someone, who would you want Avery to sack?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Why Patrick?
Did you watch? That's right. Did you watch the game this weekend, Sarah?
Yeah.
With him? Yeah. Avery,
yeah.
How did you feel about that? I'm sure you watched it.
Our game, or talking about Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah, I did. I actually did. Yeah, I watched it. I watched a little bit of it. I couldn't get coverage. Where was I at? Yeah, I was here. I was in Jersey, but I couldn't get coverage until like late, like 4th quarter. But I watched the end of it. Yeah, I watched the end of it. But it was. The 4th quarter was good. It was good. Lamar Jackson showing out, and Patrick Mahomes, 2 special quarterbacks. But yeah, I got to watch it. That's all I do now.
It's all as you should. Sarah, I see you got your Jets hat on. Have you been a Jets fan for life, or was that a new thing? Did you pick the team? How did that come to be?
My father, he had season tickets, and when I was born in New York, and I was just born a Jets fan.
There you go.
And we went to our first game last year, lost the Broncos.
Okay.
I hear Dad in the back over there. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Dad, you have any questions? You got a lifelong Jets fan there. You got any questions for the man?
No, I think I'm fine. I'll leave it up to Sarah. She's a really huge Jet fan. I can't even tell you how big of a Jet fan she is, especially coming from Richmond, Virginia, where there's no Jet fans. There's a lot of New England Patriot fans down here, which we really do not like.
Neither does Avery over there. He's going to sack Tom Brady.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, you guys. Yeah. Well, great. Awesome to have some Jets fans. Avery, you got anything to say?
Well, I'm definitely excited to get back and get healthy and ready to go play next year and just keep rooting for us. We need it.
Oh, we will.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Sarah and Dad. You guys are awesome. Thanks for showing up. Next up, we'll go over to Chris. Chris, where are you coming from today?
Coming from Staten Island, New York. I was in Avery's last fan.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Man, it's going pretty good. It's trying to push through this therapy.
Really bad for you, man. I really wish you were out there.
Yeah, man, it's tough. I wish I was out there too. But man, just my main focus right now is doing this therapy and just trying to learn how to walk again. Just doing that, walking correctly. So that's my main focus. Yeah. But it's been going good. Just glad to be back in Jersey and being able to support the guys and being able to be around the team.
Yeah, I was on Instagram and I saw you were with Jordan Jenkins earlier today, and I wanted to ask you. My question was: have you been back at the facility yet?
Yeah. So that's where I've been doing my rehab at the facility. I got back on last Thursday. I got back to Jersey, and so I've been doing my rehab at the facility since Friday, and you've been doing that every day, and that's really about it. Not too much else. So my life's pretty basic right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about activities that you've been doing, but obviously there's none of those going on. Yeah. So besides
mainly, indoor activities, man, like movies. I need to do something more constructive. Just kind of, I really haven't even. I've been playing. I bought a Nintendo Switch. I've been doing that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I need to. I need to just get out more, and just once I can get out more, I'll be, be able to do some more things.
Yeah, I just had one little follow-up question. I didn't put it in my little CoStar application, but the question is just not necessarily for you, but for the team as well. If a fan sends like a package to you guys, right? Do you guys receive them personally, or?
Yeah, they're actually put into our mailbox at the facility.
Okay, that's cool. I might send you something to sign. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, send me something. I'll definitely sign it for you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, very welcome.
There you go. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for jumping on again.
Yeah, I appreciate the opportunity.
Awesome. Hey, Avery, actually, a question for you. So what is it like? I mean, obviously, you're still kind of supporting the guys in different ways. You're sort of like on the sidelines now. What's the perspective shift there? How has that been?
Well, I haven't even actually been on the sidelines yet. So I've just been watching it from TV. So, but it's definitely weird. Yeah, it's been weird just not being able to be a part of a team, because I was doing the math in my head, and I've been playing for 16 years, like, since I started. So this is like my first time in 16 years, like, not being a part of a team, like having to schedule and all this and that. So it's definitely weird, and it'll be different being, once I'm able to be on the sideline. It'll be different, just watching everybody else play and kind of sitting back and seeing how things work during the game, because I'm not used to this type of schedule, or I'm not playing. So It's definitely a different perspective, and just just trying to make sure I'm staying as involved as possible.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it'll be a completely different perspective. You'll have to let us know how it is on the sidelines, itching to get out there, but being as supportive as you can as, being with your teammates on the side. So you'll have to keep us posted.
Definitely will.
We have a shout out from Shane, and Shane wants to know, who are your favorite players to watch, non-Jet players?
Non-Jet players? I would say I like watching the Chiefs. Like that dude Patrick Mahomes, like he's definitely amazing. I like watching him and Lamar Jackson. Like Lamar Jackson, like what he's been doing. I mean, he's a freak. He's like he's like a receiver. He's like Reggie Bush playing quarterback. So it's crazy to see him play. It's definitely exciting, and it's weird because now I got time to watch all the games live. So yeah, I definitely enjoy watching those too.
I gotta say, it's peak fantasy season, and Mahomes. I heard people on both sides, people that had him and people who didn't, that were very upset or very happy with the game this weekend. So that's definitely a good selection, both of those. So there you go, Shane. Next up, we'll go over to Joe.
Yeah.
What up?
Hey.
Oh, man.
I see you're at work, right. Joey.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm trying to go into a room where I could actually hear it because I've been washing dishes and stuff, all that. Yeah, so all right, before I ask my question, I'm gonna be honest here. I didn't think this one through too much because you don't really have the biggest sample size for this, but like how do dudes like Le'Veon, CJ, like all those big additions like change the energy of the locker room and just surround the team?
It changes it a lot, man. Those guys, definitely are really good players, and you got to bring talent in to be able to win. And I hate that, we're not winning at this point. Definitely be glad when CJ comes back and Sam can be back. But as you can see, when they're in the game, it makes a difference. So it's huge. I'm glad that I can be on the same team as those guys, and hopefully in the future, man, it's definitely gonna pay off.
Yeah, that defense. Even now, like it's all right. And once you get out there, can't wait.
Yeah, I wish I was out there, man, being able to play. I wish.
Yeah, man.
Soon enough, right?
Oh yeah, soon enough.
Hey Joey, we just got Avery's picks on his favorite non-Jet players to watch, but I gotta know, you seem like a knowledgeable football fan, so gotta ask you the same. Who are your favorite non-Jets players to watch?
I'd probably have to say Alvin Kamara. Like just pretty much any dynamic back is always fun to watch. Like Kamara, even though he's Jet Le'Veon, like Saquon, like all those types of dudes, like they're always real interesting to really go in depth on, debate about, etc.
Avery, what do you think about those selections?
Solid choices. They're definitely solid choices. I would definitely agree with that. Kamara. Shoot. I like watching. I would say earlier Lamar Jackson, just because you never know what he might do. I like watching his running style, and he's definitely evolving as a passer as well.
Well, Joey, thanks for jumping off. Oh, what was that?
I'm on the move.
Trying to multitask around here.
I'm multitasking.
Well, thanks for
too.
jumping on and joining us at work. Yeah, Avery's walking and talking, which is a big deal in his life right now. Thanks for jumping on and joining us at work. We appreciate your time.
Yo, thanks a lot.
Yeah, good
Have a
luck
good
with the
one.
recovery, Avery.
Thanks a lot, bro. We appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Joey. Have a good rest of your day at work. All right. Next up, we're going to go over to Madison. Madison, where are you coming from today?
Toronto, Ontario, so up north.
Aha.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
not too far from New York.
Not too far. How's it going?
Yeah, doing well, doing well. How about yourself?
Man, I'm
The-
making it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Just doing therapy, man. That's pretty much it for right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least you get a lot of time on Sundays to like go and watch
Yeah.
a game. Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty much all I can do.
Kind of get a good download on the rest of the teams in the competition, huh?
Yeah. I'm
That's
pretty much just
Yeah.
watching all the teams.
Yeah, you could just give the rest of your teammates some extra film study and stuff.
Yeah, man. I know. So, I mean, that's literally all I have to do now.
Yeah. Study the offenses. Have you
Exactly.
were you studying the Patriots last week?
Man, I wasn't. I was just kind of rehabbing, and I was down in Birmingham. So I got back on Thursday. So yeah, I was just kind of I was just frustrated with so much pain and stuff. So it's hard to focus.
Of
But I
course.
want to get into next week or after the bye week. I want to kind of watch some film again and getting back into football mindset.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, this season, well, it's only 4 weeks in, but just from my point of view, I'm an avid football fan and avid player. Like all the quarterbacks getting injured, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know, man. It's been crazy. I mean, it makes it tough. And I hope we can get our quarterback, back in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate it, man. But it's a part of it. You never know what can happen. You're injured away from being out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like how do you think the current quarterback structure will kind of influence the NFC and AFC champions at the end of the season going into the Super Bowl?
It's definitely huge. You're talking about the Saints. It's tough. I mean, they're definitely they still are in the running. I mean Teddy, he's down there doing his thing. So they still have. Drew Brees, he'll be back, but at least they still got somebody that's running the show. Trying to think what other quarterbacks. Who else got hurt?
Yeah. Well, yeah, as you probably know, Andrew Luck, he just got up and left.
Yeah. He just got enough. It was another quarterback that got hurt. Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger got hurt. Man, now it's definitely. It's tough. That definitely affects the team. When your franchise quarterback gets hurt. So, it changes everything. Changes everything, man. So, hopefully we can get our quarterback, back in the field. So, I'm hoping so. I feel like it can make a difference.
Yeah, top priority.
Top priority.
With Tom Brady, he's just he's a machine, man. 20 years, he's 42 now, and they must just do a good job protecting.
He doesn't age.
No, not at all. I hope to see you get a sack on him there.
I know, man. That's gonna be my motivation for coming back.
Yeah. That's a good, solid motivation.
Exactly. I haven't done it yet.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, Madison. I appreciate you.
No worries. Thanks for your time, Avery.
Great.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Great question.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, we have another shout out, and this one is from Cynthia. And Cynthia wants to know who has the weirdest habit on the team.
The weirdest habit? I would probably say, I don't know, weird habit.
Yeah, maybe it's like a pregame habit, or just in general, they won't, I don't know, wear a white sock on their left foot before practice? Like, you know, stuff like that, like that they have to do that you're like, why do you do that?
Yeah, I don't really know anybody's like pre-game ritual. I know me personally, I never go outside before the game until like the whole team comes out. And I always have to talk. I gotta talk to my mom, my dad, and my sister, my brother, before the game.
Before every game?
Yeah. I
Do
gotta
you do
talk.
that all in one fell swoop?
No.
Like, are they together? Oh, it's individual.
Yeah. I mean, I talk to my parents. I gotta talk to them on the phone, and then I'll either text or call my brother or sister. But
Okay,
I gotta
good.
talk to them. You know,
Where do you fall in the ranking of like brother and sister? Are you oldest, middle, youngest? How's that go?
I'm the youngest.
You're the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. I thought by that habit, I was like, you're got to be the oldest. You know, got the responsibility, got to call mom, got to call dad, got to talk to the sibs. But no, the baby's coming through.
Yeah. I'm very, very superstitious.
Okay. Oh, so then the answer to this question may in fact be you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm super weird. I'm super weird about pregame. Like, I don't like doing new stuff. I gotta like stick in my routine.
To the same.
Yeah, like don't throw me off. Like I get nervous.
Has there been a situation where someone has tried to throw you off, not knowingly, but just like basically threw some on you and you're like, oh no, can't?
Well, I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I know one time I got my cleats. I forgot I had my cleats in the wrong bag and they got left at the hotel. So I ended up having to get new cleats when I got to the stadium. And when I tell you my feet hurt so bad, I'd use my teammates' cleats a size smaller. So my feet hurt so bad. And I ain't play good at all. I didn't play that good. And we lost.
Well, in fairness, you were squeezing your big, I think you're a size 14, right?
Yeah, I was in a 13.
No chance.
I had to sit down like at halftime and take them off, like take the cleats off. My feet were hurting that bad. It was terrible.
That's fair. We're gonna allow you a pass on that one. You're trying to squeeze a giant foot in a smaller shoe. It's just not a recipe for goodness, you know. So we'll just let that one slide.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it, Cynthia. It's probably Avery. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna go over to Thomas. Thomas, where are you coming from today?
New Jersey.
Oh.
What up, Thomas?
Hey, okay, so what was the easiest and hardest challenge you faced in your career?
The easiest? Trying to think. Easiest. The easiest challenge, that would be just believing in, I'll say the easiest, believing in myself. The easiest challenge, believing in myself. The hardest part would be just trying to accomplish it. That's the hardest. Yeah. Really, like the biggest thing is like just a lot of different obstacles. I mean, just not listening to like the naysayers, people that don't believe in me. That's the toughest part, just like ignoring all that. But yeah, the easiest part is, I would say, the easiest part, I knew I was going to make it to the league, but the hardest part was just doing it. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, you know, trying to just perfect my game and just making sure that I'm on top of everything and just being the best athlete I could possibly be.
All right. Yeah, thanks. I can't wait to see you next year.
I appreciate that, bro. I'll be excited to get back out there, man. Cannot wait.
Yep.
Thank you, Thomas. All right. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys all for joining us. I know we had Chris coming from work. We had just people coming from all kinds of different things and places and times, so we appreciate it. Avery, this is your chance to kind of say whatever you would like to your fans that have tuned in and watched today, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
I just want to say thank you for joining in, and appreciate the love. Definitely sucks I'm not out there this year, but definitely appreciate the support. Can't wait to get back out there next year, and hopefully y'all keep tuning in the next edition of FanCast. Definitely excited for it, and make sure you ask some great questions for next time. All right.
Yeah. Bring them and keep them coming new and fresh. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to keep your eye on our app or on our website for Avery's upcoming FanCast, different opportunities, Insider Series. It's all there so you can kind of keep up to date with his progress, his journey, all kinds of different things. Thank you again for joining us, and we will catch you all next time on CoStar.